people are taking advantage of all of this anti-vax sentiment in the world. There's a New Jersey woman under the Instagram handle Anti-Vax Mama. No, I kid you not. This woman has been charged by the Manhattan DA for selling fake COVID-19 vaccination cards. Now, we told you this would end up happening. We said it right here. She sold about 250 fake cards to New York healthcare workers. Let me say that again. 250 fake cards to New York healthcare workers, with a co-conspirator entering those people into the state vaccination registration database. You're talking about a sophisticated operation here. Now, we covered a medical doctor. He was just giving anti-mask excuses. He was charging $50 a pop, but these people have a whole operation of corruption and criminality, and a lot of healthcare workers are engaged with it. According to NBC New York, the Manhattan District Attorney's Office charged Jasmine Clifford, 31, of Lyndhurst, New Jersey, with selling the fake cards, and the Deja Barkley, 27, of Bellport, New York, with entering at least 10 of the buyers into the state's centralized database, which powers the state's Excelsior Pass, while working at the Pashad Medical Clinic. Okay, let's put a picture of Ms. Clifford up. Styling. That's Ms. Clifford, a New York State Police investigator who became aware of the scam a few weeks ago, tested it by contacting Clifford to order a fake card and to be added to the state vaccine database, prosecutors said. In July, the investigator said in court papers, he received a package containing a CDC COVID-19 vaccination card marked with the name and date of birth he provided, and a cell phone screenshot showing that the information he provided had also been added to the state database. Quite interesting. Once again, sophisticated scheme. The DA's office also charged 13 people with buying the fake cards from Clifford via her Anti-Vax Mama account, among them hospital and nursing home workers. Let me pause there for a minute. And let me just say clearly why this is so problematic. When you go to a hospital, when you check your loved one into a nursing home, you sign an agreement. That agreement works both ways. They tell you some things about their workers and the responsibility of their workers, and you tell them some things about your responsibility to them, okay? It's a contract. And you expect to be safe, and you expect your loved one to be safe. You do not expect someone who says, yes, I have been vaccinated, to go and get a damn fake vaccination card. Now I get it, Ms. Clifford, what she did was criminal. She has been charged. What these individuals in the healthcare field did, that was criminal and egregious, okay? These are people that literally took an oath. I don't know what oath Ms. Jasmine Clifford took, but I know the people in the healthcare industry, they have a policy and protocol. They promised us some things. They are responsible to us. I don't know, Ms. Clifford. All right, the Facebook said it prohibits this kind of activity, blah, blah, blah. It always says that. It said that they deactivated the account early August for breaking the rules. According to the New York Times, there was a warrant out for Ms. Clifford's arrest, but she did not appear in the courtroom on Tuesday. She is expected to be charged with 2 felonies related to the scheme, in addition to the conspiracy charge, which by the way is a misdemeanor. Let's go to the video.
She posted this the other day, explaining that she has a backlog of messages and also that she's looking to expand her team. So if you have computer access at hospitals or CVS, DM me ASAP. I told her I work at a Walgreens. She said to text her ASAP. She asked if I had access to enter the vaccine information into the system. And then asked, because I'm in Florida, how do people verify here that they're in the system? Because in New York, they have an app. I explained in Florida, we have a site you can do that on, and asked what exactly she needed. She told me she provides the person's name, date of birth, address, the vaccination date, asked if I can backdate them, and then has me enter them into the system to generate lot numbers. She told me the woman in New York that's doing it for her, she's given $100 a person. She's doing at least 30 people a day, and that woman's making $10,000 a week. Now you may ask, why would someone take the risk and do something like this? Well, it seems in her case it's at least due in part to the fact that she believes that the vaccines are sterilizing children as part of the gay agenda.
Okay, that's just silly as hell, but I really don't give a damn what she believes. She's putting other people in danger. And these healthcare workers are doing the exact same thing. Amazing. Looks like her number one client were people who are supposed to protect us, right? Cenk, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, two things here. First, I'm always stunned by people's lack of empathy towards others.
Yeah.
Really, you're gonna go into a nursing home with a fake vaccine card and purposely put those elderly folks' lives in danger. And why? Well, I feel like all the doctors in the world are part of a global conspiracy. And I don't like that feeling. And my feelings matter more than the lives of all these people. Or you're a nurse or you're a doctor and you're gonna fake it and you're gonna go into a hospital and endanger people's lives because of your feelings. Their entitlement, their arrogance is, and their danger cannot be understated. So cannot be overstated. So the second thing is, honestly, Rashad, the story didn't surprise me, and people's greed is infinite, and it's ruining the planet. But what surprised me was the felony charges. And I read a couple of articles and I was shaking my head because I know right-wing privilege, and most of the folks that are anti-vaccine are right-wingers. And I'm like, felony charges, that seems unusual. They almost never get subjected to the law like the rest of us. And so then I actually Google searched the woman involved in the story because I noticed the names and I thought, wait a minute. And then when I saw the image, I was like, oh, of course she's black.
Yep.
That explains the felony charge, right?
Yeah.
Like, and remember, there's no end to it. There's no end to it.
You got a medical doctor writing these fake anti-mask excuses, right? Advertising it on multiple social media sites in violation of all protocol and law. Not charged with a felony, not charged with a felony. As a matter of fact, they had to go through a process to remove the person from the medical clinic just to get rid of them as a doctor at that facility. So you make a very compelling point.
Yeah,
all right,
Rashad,
go ahead.
I just want to say one quick thing. I just want to clarify to people, she should be charged with a felony.
Yeah.
But so should the other people that are actually doing the fraud, right? Or they should all be charged, and it shouldn't be based on their race or political orientation.
That's right. It's based on the impact to the larger society, and this has a hell of an impact.